permission. Never forget it, we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even wanna listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen. I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget it, we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even wanna listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen.
Yeah, thinking that it happened overnight, it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, I didn't. All bark but they don't bite, they timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark but they don't bite, cause they timid. Look, wait. I got people trying to wish and pray that I'ma fall about it, all about it till we spoke in person. Don't wanna talk about it now, huh? Oh, you sound tough, toying with them, don't get wound up. How you wound up? Another number in the round up. Put the town up, I built this thing up from the ground up. And if I bounce up, I get my crown stuck. Green light go, got the east side flow. I'm a giant in the space like FIFA4. All the kids sing along like EIO. Every time when they see my show, thinking that it happened overnight, yeah, it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, I didn't. All bark but they don't bite, they timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark but they don't bite, cause I'm timid. Look,
esto es talento y favor and you got no skill. I got drive, baby, ustedes son roadkill. Yeah, ya te dije, no están en mi carta perder. De pequeño estoy ungido, baby, ese es mi flex. No me dieron nada por lo mío, José. 360 ese deal, man, I couldn't be me. Pa' mi frequency, te frequently. Matando esto con sabor y efficiency. No gasto tiempo, waste no time, not my money. Boss, baby, CEO del LLC. Lo tengo en un pánico. Dale rápido, quiero crecer y dar más fruto, algo botánico. Lo hice bien orgánico. Tomé el maquinón. Voy subiendo como espuma y tú bajando bien titánico. Out my way, I ain't built this in a day. But you know I'm here now to stay. I'm hungry, boy, I'm not here to play.
thinking that it happened overnight, it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, I didn't. All bark but they don't bite, they timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark but they don't bite, cause they timid. Look, wait.
I think he knows when I play with him like that, when I say to him like that, have my with him like that. I think he knows when I play with him like that, when I say to him like that, that he's coming right back. She's a provocateur, dance floor connoisseur. Weeks on Friday for sure. Tell the girls we're taking a detour. Give him help, yeah. Give these boys help, yeah. She does it well, oh yeah. I do it myself, oh yeah. Candy necklace on my hips, butterflies on my wrist. Put your hands on me like this. Makes you go head to toe. PT, she's glossy. Give her one kiss just softly. Tease him and get him me. I think he knows when I play with him like that, when I say to him like that, have my with him like that. I think he knows when I play with him like that, when I say to him like that, that he's coming right back.
Like ice cream on Shanty, playing in AMG. Let it rain on me. On my head, boys, I'm on my knees like that. Lord, please pray for me. Save your grace for me.
Say, boy, what you want? Give that. Shoot in my mouth, shoot in my and one. Okay, on the real, I'ma take his out. I'ma take him from his. On the real, I think he knows.
I think he knows when I play with him like that. I think he knows when I say to him like that. He's wrapped around my pinky finger, watching the way I move.
Broski, yummy. I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in a, she just made a big. I got rolling over. Speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posting with my this say yeah. I'm like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow. Harvest getting bigger, they all froze. I release my soul, now they taking pictures of it.
Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 5:45, got the lights on us. Fries for the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She racing to me like an athlete. She two with the G's, and she know it. Yeah. It's eyes on the prize, I can't live life in disguise. Cause real recognize I ain't gotta compromise. I keep it concise, the gang tight like ties on the industry advice. I'm outside with some good fellas and some nice guys trying to live life in the sky. We lit in real life, we don't pay to be verified. We just manifest, lay and grind on the rise. We defy the odds like it's nothing, time after time. God bless this eternal shine, yeah. Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 5:45, got the lights on us. Fries for the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She racing to me like an athlete. She two with the G's, cause she know it. Eyes on the prize just to see how far I go. Yeah. Shooting star, yeah. All over the globe. Hard work, all I ever know. So nobody could tell me I'm not wet my way and go. Yeah, I'm in my zone, yeah, through this microphone. The way they looking at me like they seen a UFO.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels got changed to your mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form, staying in shape.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law.
Banked by the Ohio River and the city's abundance of hills. We're at Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati, Ohio. To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And away we go in Cincinnati. Tucker now on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Garindo. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. offense in the hurry up here. Now motion him out of the backfield. Here he is on 3rd and long. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. The Vikings getting their punt team out. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. It's taken at midfield. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Call that a punt of 47 yards. And the Bengals are set up quite well for their next possession. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 2nd down, it's Hubbard. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
Snowball. Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Smith. He's got it deep downfield. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. From the red zone now. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Bengals get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Lutz there to tack on the extra point. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now a give to Gurindo. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. Offense up to the line fast. Second and 6 now. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's the snap on 4th. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Quarterback so worried about challenging the DBs in coverage, he didn't keep an eye on the lineman in front of him. He threw it right towards him, and it was easy to get a pop and swat away a potential 1st down.
And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
From the gun, Smith. Complete here to Bowers. And what a hit there. Alice, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. They'll come up 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals pull that in front further, 13-zip. Extra point try now from Lutz. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bengals drive out to an early 14-0 lead. spot, set to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Complete out to the right side. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. Back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Working quickly here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Reeled in by George Kittle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. From the gun, Gurindo. And his defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Wrapped up on that play by big Quinnen Williams. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Our score, 14-0. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. They're going play action. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Running back sent in motion. Pass play now. Throw caught by his running back. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Offense in the hurry up here. They'll throw it again. Forced out to his right. Catch made over the middle. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. A dose of the hurry up offense here. Give it's Gurindo. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
They kick the running back in motion. On 2nd and 14 now. Cut near the goal line. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. From the gun, a give to Miller. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. Now a throw on 2nd and 2. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Through the defense it goes. Room to burn. The 40. Into the red zone. And he makes the let's go. That's a touchdown on the pick six. I don't know about you, Brock, but I could can almost feel them going through the 5 stages of grief over on that sideline, watching their would-be touchdown pass in 6 points return the entire way to the opposite end zone for 6 on the other side of the board.
You just don't really believe it's happening until he's, 30, 40 yards into his return. Then you're just powerless. Okay, just over 40 times in the history of the NFL this has happened.
Wow.
What a return to add to that list.
Return starts at the 3. This return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick 6. Throwing the out route complete. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Markers reset, ball at the 37. This one taken in by Baker. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here's 2nd and 5. Throwing deep for the end zone. Big gain downfield. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings chop some of the lead off before the half. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Vikings get it back to a 14-point game. Bass now to kick this away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Smith. That's the rookie from Texas hauling it in. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3. Finds his man Rice. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Throwing is Smith. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
That one right down the middle. And the Bengals stretch their lead to 21. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing it to start this drive. He's going to push one. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. And the Bengals get it back after a marvelous defensive effort.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space.
And he will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Extra point try now from Lutz. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals grow their lead yet again. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Starting from the 5. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30.
Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Garindo running between the tackles. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 34. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Looking to the air here. The pass falls incomplete, but was there a reason for it? We see a flag out there. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's 1st and 10. Throwing now, off play action. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. A final throw before the break. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Bass now to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, here's Smith. This is reeled in by Taysom Hill. Working quickly here. First and 10 now, here's Smith. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Back to the air, it's Smith. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
He lobs it deep middle. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose! From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. Trying an inside give to Garindo. He has this up across the 10-yard line. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Running back sent in motion. From the gun on. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They're going for this. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jack Jones has got it. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a 2nd half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the 1st play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Hubbard again. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Smith on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes down at the 1. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Here's Smith. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Ooh, baby, Brock. This one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
And he's into the end zone, so the blowout continues as they tack on 2 more. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Tucker now on the return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll run here with Gurindo. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
They'll go right back to Gurindo. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Offense up to the line fast. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Has it downfield, working the left. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a 1st down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Play action on 1st down. And they score. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings put at least a tiny dent into that lead. George Kittle, the touchdown. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Vikings cut into the lead by another point.
Vikings 14.
Bass now to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. Big lick from the coverage team there, and that's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
13 next. Hey, here we go, hey.
They go play action. Here's Smith. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Hey, on the ball.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and
13
19 at the 19-yard line.
What's up?
Trying again, following the sack. He's throwing deep to the left side. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Vikings take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
Let's go now. Let's stay 19. 60 baby.
They'll come out throwing. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Minnesota. Bass on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Vikings take 7 points off the deficit.
Vikings 21. Tyler Bass set to kick
Bass
off.
now to kick this away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go. Hey, it's a clip.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. They connect on the deep shot. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
A gain of 41 yards on the play. That's
Hey,
good
flip
for
her up,
the
flip her up.
Bengals. 1st down. 1st and
53,
10 at the 29-yard line.
There we go, son.
Smith on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. They tried to air it out, but just couldn't hook up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
There we go, Sonoma. Hey, alert, alert! Alert, alert! Someone shot!
From the gun, Smith. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw.
Here we go,
When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Tuesday. There we go, Sonoma.
Throwing on third, Smith. He lets a heater go deep, middle of and the defender comes away with it. And the Vikings get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Throwing from the gun. Kittle brings it in. And he gets up close to the 25 before going out of bounds. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
13 yards. First down, Minnesota.
Ready? Come 19.
A very active quarter for...
Third quarter of play.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
18, Warriors 70. 60 Bobcat. Panther 11. Buffalo 18.
Now looking to throw. Cut out left. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Working quickly here. Here's 2nd and 7. And they pick him off again. And the Bengals are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, kid. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are...
Oh, my. It's intercepted in the end zone. And the Vikings will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
At their own 20-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
18, Pioneer. Here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he reaches the 35 before going out. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st. They're set up at the 35 now.
Trap 60. Get up. Track 60. Street.
They kick the running back in motion.
Ready.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Makes the grab in bounds left side. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings putting up points in a game decided. Pass on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Vikings trail by 22 now.
50. Vikings 28.
Bass now to kick this away. He's going to field this at the 2. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. This drive will begin with Hubbard. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Offense in the hurry up here. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's tackled for a short gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
2 yards on the pickup.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Vikings get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, just when you think things can't get any worse, Brock, I am not sure what you call it, because I don't think I've ever called it 4 straight drives ending in an interception.
Oh, as a former Q.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Defense getting in on the front, Brock, with that 4th quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense. And when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And this drive will start inside the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick 6. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. It is caught left side. Pushing it up past the 30.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Third and a lone yard coming up. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. To the air now on 1st and 10. He fires one deep down the middle. And they pick him off again. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back to the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals continue piling on to this lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Fielded at the 7. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. A little revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return. Ball at the 33 for first down. Getting right back to it after that interception. He's loaded another one up. They get it right back. That's intercepted. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. And the Bengals will take the interception back across midfield before they finally track him down. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Hey, here we go, hey. Hold on. So what's up?
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He puts some air under it. Deep down the middle it goes.
I like that, Kate. That's going to keep a defense honest. That proves that they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. And with enough looks, eventually, one's going to hit.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He sends this one to the end zone. And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Bengals continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. They'll try to run it in. And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that two-point attempt. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And this won't have the juice to reach the landing zone, so some great field position coming up for this offense at the 40-yard line. Throwing now on first down. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Running with Hubbard out of the gun. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. Trying to set this up quick. Shotgun snap to Smith. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. 1st and 10, it's Hubbard. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. They've got to keep moving quick here.
49.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. He lofts one deep, center of the field. Big gain downfield.
Two in, two up, back ends, booked up, look up, I'm flying, yeah, I'm free now, see now, society's time me release now, crazy, I'm finna go see now, big style, big deals, vitamin water, that's a big one, 6 mil, coach came to me like I'm D1, like Will, got 17 hours to the flight out. Only got time for a night out. So tell me what you want from me. We ain't getting no younger. So tell me what you want. overthrow. J. Cole said his music